Are we redoing it? Oh, okay. Banter at the start that we always do, that seems very natural because I don't realise that we're actually recording.
Welcome to the Spicy Boys podcast, the spiciest podcast in Brisbane. I'm Tyler.
I'm Mitch.
And I'm Jordan.
And this is the podcast where we like to speak about whatever we like to speak about.
A little bit of this, a little bit of that, a little bit of everything in between.
Okay, well, I didn't know that was a thing now, so thanks for including me, guys.
No worries.
You're very welcome, Tyler.
What are we talking?
Nice.
What are we talking about today, Tyler?
We're talking about a little bit of people's habits.
A little bit of that, a little bit of this.
Fucking hell.
What are we talking about today, Jordan?
Yeah, fuck you, Jordan. You do it.
Well, once again, we're talking about our habits and rituals because we didn't really get onto the topic last time.
Because you cut me out of the deal.
Yeah, so it's Tyler.
How dare you?
But I was changing it a little bit because when you were talking about your stuff last week, I realized it felt like more so like you were talking about routines and traditions more so than rituals.
Yeah.
But, of course, as always, before we get into that, we're going to do a bit of an update, and we've been saving a lot of decent content for this one.
But we're going to talk about the main discussion before we get into my trip, which last week we said we would save for this week when we had all three of us. We'll talk about what we've been.
Nice.
We'll talk about what we've been up to. We'll talk about the main squeeze of the episode, and then we'll talk about my trip afterwards.
Oh, okay.
Nice.
So why don't you lead it away, Tyler,
Yeah.
with what you've been doing, mate?
Busting my damn ass. That's
I doubt that, but
you don't know me. Yeah, just working a lot lately, and sort of, you know what? I think I went out drinking recently. I can't quite remember, but that probably means it was a good night.
nice.
I've been getting some good deals on drinks lately, so...
Oh, yeah, it's $17.50 for a James Squire.
No, just
one
17.
Single.
Yeah, a single James Squire was $17.
That's a good deal.
And I was an idiot, and I bought 6. God. Yeah, no, that's about the most exciting thing of my week, that I've got some deals on beers. Stop hitting your mic on your beer.
I'm sorry, everyone.
Yeah, for once we're not actually drinking Kirks. We are drinking full-body liquor.
Yep, malt liquor.
In your case.
Liquor,
yeah.
I don't even know it. Oh, boy.
All right, well, I think I'm done here.
Where does he get it?
I've had enough.
Yep.
This has been fun.
All
What
right,
about
tally ho.
Jordan, what about you, mate?
That's a good cue, Mitch. Once again, I've been doing assignments and CrossFit.
You built a fence today.
Yeah, I did build a fence. Well, I didn't build a fence. I re-barbed wired a fence. I've got a few battle scars, you know. And I did some CrossFit. Killed.
Good.
And you, Mitch?
I have been back at work this week, obviously, and that's been just a whole lot of fun, as always.
A lot of interesting things been happening at work lately.
Yeah.
Because you didn't know one of our managers left until you got back.
Yeah, that's right.
Ooh, that's
bit
awkward.
Bit of fun there.
Yeah. And today I was at my cousin's daughter's 5th birthday party, so that was fun.
Whoa.
That was nice.
Why weren't we there?
That's a big one. What'd you get?
What did I get?
Yeah, what did you
What
get?
did you
for
Not
a
much, because it
birthday?
wasn't my birthday.
Oh, damn.
But you can't complain.
Well, you had a fun time. That's what you got.
Oh, yeah, exactly.
Cool. All right.
Good stuff.
Yep.
So now...
So now, Jordan, why don't we take it away with your new segment?
Oh boy, everyone loved this segment, and we'll make it quick this time. Bam! Okay.
What?
So-
Hang on, what is the
segment
segment called?
segment?
I was just about to get to that,
Oh,
Mitchell.
sorry, I thought you were just going to jump straight into
That's
it.
what BAM usually alludes to.
Yeah.
So it is top 10 spicy things to spice up your life.
Spice up
Paprika.
Yes.
It's my one.
Okay, first of all, we got movie for this week, Alien.
Oh, you say top
19
10 things?
No, I said top
You
spicy.
did. You said
Okay,
top
good.
10 spicy things.
Yeah, I thought you said top 10 as well.
Did I say top? Oh,
It's not going to be top 10 anymore, is it?
only the viewers will know that. No, it's just top things. 'cause-
Yeah.
You
It
got
was
6
too long
things.
last time.
Yeah, I've got it.
Well, 7 if you can include C. What I assume is a typo.
Oh, it's not.
We're taking that. We've talked about it now.
It's when I smell burnt spaghetti.
It's toast.
No, it's spaghetti because when you have a heart attack, you're like, Mamma mia.
I'm talking about strokes. All right, do your things, the spicy things to spice up your week.
Okay, so what we've got: Alien from 1979, great movie.
It's
and
a new movie, Jordan.
Oh, I hate
Came
you
out just
so
recently,
much.
actually.
I knew this was going to happen. Next of all, TV show IT Crowd, good stuff. Richard Ayoade, yes please. Next for food, Mitch's Chili. Everyone,
Not everyone can get Mitch's chili.
yes they can.
Mitch,
Come get a bowl.
Are you
of
commercializing your chili, Mitch?
Come get a bowl
I
of
guess I
Spicy
am.
Boys chili at the intersection of Mitch's warm arms.
Okay.
Yeah.
Right.
And
Comes directly from me.
Like you,
Me
it literally
physically,
secretes from
apparently.
you.
it's hot, guys.
I didn't
And
know
it's
you make chili,
spicy.
so that's pretty cool.
And if you don't want any of that's chili, you know what we say, Spicy Crew? Fix that.
Okay.
That's Jordan's new catchphrase, didn't
Yeah.
you? I
Fix
thought you,
that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's
It's
I thought you
such
said
a-
you
I
rate-
refuse to acknowledge it as a catchphrase, but that's fine.
I mean, it's terrible, but
Fix your catchphrase.
Oh, fix that.
Yeah. Me.
next, what do we got? Alcoholic drink of the week. A fine whiskey and fermented honey.
I'm just gonna let that one slide. I'll have that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And normal drink of the week, Kirks, as always. As always.
Normal drink.
All right, that was a
Yeah, that's pretty much
good
it.
attempt for what you prepared 5 minutes before we started.
Thank you.
Did you? Why am I surprised?
Don't forget color of the week, guys. Light green.
I can't see that.
Just like dark green, except lighter.
All
Have a
right.
bit of fun in your life.
Don't tell me what to do.
Well, everyone, that's been
Jordan.
That's been me. I'll
that's
leave,
been
guys.
top ways to spice up
That's
your
been
week.
fix it.
Fix it,
I
feel
wish
it.
he would.
Oh, I'll fix it, guys.
Okay, why don't we jump into today's main conversation?
Yeah.
Ooh.
Habits and stuff.
So, Jordan, how would you define a habit?
If you start with Webster's
like a fucking
dictionary.
routine or so, but you know, obviously I was wrong.
No,
Habit
Habits.
is something you do without, like, oh god, what's the word I'm looking for?
Consciously.
Yeah, it's something you just do without thinking.
something that's
Yeah.
just incorporated
Comes
into.
naturally
Yeah, it
to
becomes
you.
automatic.
Yeah.
Like a flick of the wrist while you're driving.
All right,
Jesus
I'm
Christ.
missing
I've
that
heard
one.
enough about that.
Everyone loves the flick of the wrist.
Guess what, guys? I did some decent preparation for this week's episode, and I did a little bit of research.
He
Oh, yeah.
always does. He loves it.
Now, have you guys ever heard that it takes 21 days to form a new habit?
I think I have heard that.
I thought it was 30 days, but yeah, around that
yeah,
time.
whatever.
I was told that in primary school.
Okay,
which-
no. No. Some people say within a month or so, but basically that myth stemmed from a man named Maxwell Maltz, and he was a plastic surgeon in the 50s. He began noticing a pattern among his patients. Now, when Dr. Maltz would
Ooh.
perform an operation like a nose job, for example, he found that it would take the patient about 21 days to get used to seeing their new face. Similarly, when a patient had an arm or leg amputated, Maltz noticed
Oh my god. Ah.
he noticed that the patient would sense a phantom limb for about 21 days before adjusting to the new situation. Now, these experiences prompted Maltz to think about his own adjustment period to changes and new behaviors, and he noticed that in himself, it took about 21 days to form a new habit. He wrote about these experiences and said, these and many other commonly observed phenomena tend to show that it requires a minimum of about 21 days for an old mental image to dissolve and for a new one to gel.
Ooh.
In 1960, he published that quote and his other thoughts on behavior change in a book called Psychocybernetics. The book went on to become very popular. It sold more than 30 million copies.
Wow.
But this became very, very problematic because the idea that it takes 21 days to form a new habit is completely false. A study in London was conducted and published in the European Journal of Social Psychology to determine how long it actually takes to form a habit.
Ooh.
And on average, they found it takes about 66 days. So,
Wow.
at
I'm just doing Owen Wilson's
damn it.
wow. It is interesting though. Keep going,
Yeah, well,
Mitchell. I would like
Let's
to
stop
hear.
fucking interrupting.
I would like to.
So 66 days. In the study, they found it actually takes so that was the average score. But in the study, they found it takes anywhere from 18 days to 254 days to form a new habit. So that's quite a bit more than 21 days.
Yeah, that's much more.
So, but the problem was though is that all these self-help books and stuff like that were coming out saying, oh, like if you want to change your life, if you want to do something different, it just takes 21 days to set yourself straight. You just need to practice something for 21 days, and then you'll be golden. But that was not the case at all. Like people,
I can say for certain,
were
it's definitely not the
relapsing
case.
into old habits and stuff like that.
Was this guy's stuff like in a journal at all, or just like he was just like, yeah, this shit?
Well, if you were listening instead of interrupting Jordan, you would have heard that I said he
Wow.
published.
He published it. Yeah.
I know, but like, was it? I guess it was published, but was it peer reviewed?
He was published in a book that
Wow.
sold 30 million copies.
Okay, fair enough.
So that's why everyone took it to heart, and it spread.
Yeah. Bastard.
Like typhoid.
Yeah. I hope he can live with himself.
He's
Well, I'm
probably
sure he's
dead.
long
Spread.
dead, Jordan.
No.
It was in 1960 he published the book, and he was already an established man in his field.
He could be young and
Yeah, you
established.
could be. Yeah, you could be young and established.
I want to know
Yeah.
if this man is alive.
I don't know. Like, what
Oh,
kept him
bets.
up at night? Just knowing that he lied to all these people.
Well,
Probably got to alcohol. Became an alcoholic.
Speaking of which,
That's probably
it does
malt
not
liquor
take
came
21
from.
days to break
Oh.
an alcohol habit. I can tell you that.
Oh boy, yes. We've seen
Yeah, so
that
you guys-
firsthand.
You guys agree, disagree? What are your thoughts?
I definitely disagree that it takes 21 days for the habit sort of thing.
Have
I
you
think it-
heard that? Have you come across that?
I heard
before?
that, yeah, back in primary school when people told me, like, hey, stop biting your fucking fingernails.
Oh yeah, yeah.
And they're like, yeah, no, form a habit. And then, I don't know, one of the nerds in my class was like, hey, this. And I'm like, oh, okay. And then,
And so,
to this day, I still bite my fingernails, so.
but how long did you stop for?
I stopped for a long time. And, just,
But like,
it all just comes flooding
like-
back to you.
Is it like it gets to like a specific point and it's like, bam, you never do it again? Is it like you just do it like 3 days? You're like, damn, I was 3 days from retirement, kind of deal.
Were you, like, just asking that just so you could say the 3 days before retirement thing?
Kind of, but like,
I mean,
still,
it's a valid point.
question still stands.
Jordan, your thoughts?
I agree with Tyler because
Do you agree with the researchers that found that it was not true, or do you just believe that because Tyler told you to believe that?
well, I'm a sheep, but I choose who I.
You don't have to
Listen
listen.
to.
You don't have to do what Tyler tells you every time,
I
Jordan.
want
It's
to.
true.
He's cool. No, but no, I think as well with Tyler because I've never found 30 days to be long enough.
To
I don't think
break or form a habit.
Yeah, I mean sometimes, but it depends on the habit and
How ingrained it is.
very much so. Like
It's how
there's
easily it comes to you as
yeah,
well.
little things like a flick of the wit. Oh,
flick of the
Wow, you cocked that up.
All right, yeah, I'm never saying that ever again. But
So there we go, guys. Do you have any habits, Jordan?
Yeah,
Not-
drinking.
All right, guys. It's been Spicy Boys for this
That has
week.
been, yeah.
No, do you have any
boy.
habity habits?
Oh, I mean, I guess the fingernail biting counts as one.
Yeah. How long have you been doing that for?
Oh, God. As long as I can remember. Before year one, certainly. Before, yeah.
See,
Is there a reason, or is it just?
I don't know, it was just, they were there. Something to actually, no, okay, there's a habit. I chew on things.
All right.
Like, I don't know, there's something to chew on.
easy
I'll
with this one, ladies. I tell you,
That's
Oh.
definitely not helping in any way. You don't want to chew on anything there.
No, you're chewing.
Yeah, but it's the same thing.
Why would you?
You don't want to chew on anything.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, that's what he's saying.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What the hell are you trying
Let's
to say,
move on,
Jordan?
everyone, to our new segment. Segway.
Fix your life, Jordan.
Fix it.
Yeah, no, God damn it.
You chew on things.
You
chew on
chew
things,
on
yeah.
things.
Yeah. Just like, I don't know.
Like a rat,
You know the
like
little
Rat Boy?
when you take off the lid off a Coke bottle and there's that little like plasticky bit
underneath.
yeah.
Yeah.
Actually, I have
Just
chewed
and
that
they're
in
like
the
in
past,
beer
yeah.
bottles as well, like beer caps. If I
Yeah.
can get those off,
Beer bottles.
I just chew beer bottles.
Just like the Grinch, you eat glass.
Yeah.